Can you see me? 1.
What were you doing under the table?
I was eating grapes. Because it's New Year's. Happy 2025.
Hi guys, welcome to the Kaba room, which is Kaba's podcast run by me. I'm Cass, and
I'm Jeremy.
we hope you had a restful break, and we're welcoming you all to the 2025 semester.
So it's 2025, and we were eating grapes because we have some wishes for this year. What are some of yours?
Some of my wishes? I am wishing to go on at least 3 hikes here in Vancouver. Well, because, like, I have been before to a couple of trails, but it's so hard when you don't have a car. And everything's
Oh, that's true.
So I guess my wish actually is to find a friend who can drive. What are your wishes?
Biggest wish this year is that I get an internship. And that's 2025.
Okay. What else are you doing for the grind?
We need to read out it's
With,
like actually the best
man
picture
that's
ever.
buff and bald.
100 mental toughness challenge. 75 days straight. Number 1, follow a diet. 0 cheat meals for the entire 75 days. Number 2, work out 2 times a day for at least 45 minutes. One has to be outside. Number 3, drink a gallon of water per day. Number 4, read 10 pages of a nonfiction entrepreneur book. Number 5.
Okay. I'm ready to see the progress and growth. The progress and growth of you reading 10 pages of a nonfiction entrepreneur.
Actually, the entrepreneur book, I replaced it with leak codes.
So you're gonna do 10 pages of lead coding a day? How does it work?
It's computer science.
That's it? That's all of it is? So the 10 leak codes a day are going to get you that internship.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You're forward thinking. 2025 is also a year of forward thinking.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you have any predictions for the year?
Hi guys! Jasmine! Yay! I got summoned because I heard predictions. These are not mine. They're from my friend Jessica. So let's read these off, okay? Lizzo Coke rant denies Ozempic allegations. Ozempic revealed to be made by the Scientology people.
That's scary.
You guys know the Church of Scientology?
That they have one here,
Is that
right?
Jared Leto, or is it
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
No, wait, who's the one that kisses his kids on the lips?
Oh my god, I know.
Tom Brady.
The football player? But the Scientology people, that's interesting.
Yeah, oh wait, there's more guys. Which one are we most intrigued by?
I like that one.
Kanye West becomes non-binary. Do you guys agree?
I think so.
I think so.
We also asked you guys what your resolutions.
I think so.
Yeah, resolutions.
I used to be
It's all just Jasmine.
It's also
so bad.
don't crash out.
Oh.
I feel like you can let yourself crash out a little bit. Like once
like that's
Bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly?
That's so much.
What?
Once a day.
Someone said 10K steps today. That's doable, I think. Especially if you're like on campus a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of walking. Listen to more OPM. I think that's a good one. Do you know what it stands for? Take a guess.
Original
Okay.
Philippines music.
I like On the Wings of Love. A lot. That was like my favorite. Yeah.
Introducing our next guest.
Oh, I forgot if we explained that you just come in like whenever.
Oh, I see.
So
So Daniel, you should come in.
Introducing.
Oh my god, I know he's actually gonna come.
Look, it's Daniel! If you guys don't know, this is Daniel and this is Jasmine.
Hi guys.
Wait, segue. I'm from Winnipeg, and people were talking about how, like, you'll meet someone if you're Filipino, and, like, you'll go on a few dates and, like, hang out, and then nothing ever happens, because along the line, you, like, learn that they're, like, your second or third cousin, or, like, because so many Filipinos are, like, so related to each other, and, like, even in the Philippines, it's a thing where if you live in the same barangay, you can't be dating people who are living close to you or, like, at your school because you don't know if you're related to them. That's just so scary to think about.
No, I was just like absorbing the emotions.
Right. You're being an empath.
Speaking of empathy,
that was a good one.
what's your ins and outs for this year?
Okay, these I have.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Ins. Scenic walks, as I was talking about earlier. Fruit juice maxing. But like fruit juice maxing over like having a Coke or a Diet Coke.
Oh.
Like the transition to.
No, we've been Diet Coke maxing
Oh,
like for the
okay.
past few days.
I think that's my out for this year.
Diet
Diet
Coke?
Coke?
Cause my
shot.
Ins. Wearing yours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
No more forgetting. You don't wear yours, do you? I feel like we've talked about it before. Where you like forget or don't.
Every other day.
Does it hurt when you put it back
No.
in? Oh.
I'm just lazy.
Outs. Caring about Spotify Wrapped.
No, that's an in.
Really? I just
Yeah.
feel like, cause I get so stressed during the week. I also have earbuds, right? And earbuds will like give you a weekly review of how many minutes you listen to, how many songs, how many artists, and like it stresses me out by the end of the week thinking that I haven't listened to enough music.
That might just be a you
Or 'cause
thing.
I'm like, I only have 500 minutes, but everyone's hitting like 1,000 minutes.
Yeah, that's
a
just
week.
a you thing.
I need to control my self-reflection on Spotify minutes. Outs, Sunny Angels.
True. Agreed.
Disagree.
But ins, Smeeskies. I think they're a lot cuter.
you know what's in this year? Those Kewpie Mayo blind boxes.
There's a Kewpie Mayo blind box.
You know what's in as well? I've been collecting Pop Mart figures. That's in.
Do you have an in or an out?
Out would probably be like stop spending money on campus food.
Yeah.
Then that goes to the in, make my own food at home.
That's true.
Yeah. It's good to meal prep. It's really fun, actually.
My meal prep is diabolical.
He
Oh my god, is that like the broccoli beef rice thing?
the real 75 hard meal prep. Can you give us like a layout? What should we be eating every day?
Oh my god, if you had to put us on a meal plan.
Yeah.
You don't want my meal.
Guys, it's kind of good.
Really?
Good.
Well, my meal plan is like rice, ground beef, sweet potatoes,
Sweet potatoes are good.
Yeah.
and like an egg on top. And that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, that sounds
That's
good.
food.
Nutrition.
Spices? Seasonings?
Sometimes.
That's diabolical. Actually, you're Filipino. Banana ketchup.
Garlic.
Bay leaves.
Peppercorn.
Here's a bite into a whole peppercorn.
Ginger. Ins. Ginger turmeric shots.
Oh.
I should buy more of them. When I got really sick at the end of December, I was coming back from a shift from work and I went to Whole Foods and I was like, I'm gonna live the Whole Foods life and get some ginger shots. And it was like so refreshing and helpful. I think it actually boosted my immune system. Whenever I go in there, I feel so like
So
posh.
healthy and the clean girl.
Yes, Whole Foods is so clean, girl.
Oh, you know
Yup.
what I found out? This is kind of a tangent. You know Erewhon, right?
Yes.
I just found out that Erewhon is an anagram for nowhere, and that's based on a book called Erewhon. I just found that
Is
out from
it?
an Instagram comment section.
What's the relation between the store and the book?
I don't know. Surprise! I'm sure there's something important, but I forgot already. I just know it's an anagram.
Have you ever been?
To Erewhon. Oh my god, yeah, I tried the Hailey Bieber smoothie and then the maca smoothie. I think the Hailey Bieber smoothie, it's not worth $20, but the maca smoothie was so amazing.
What's in that one?
Maca?
What's a maca?
Exactly. I feel like I would pay something that I wouldn't know the ingredients of.
But like, what if it's bad for you?
It's so tasty. It tastes like tasty peanut butter.
Oh,
Well, that's probably
so it's a
what-
peanut butter smoothie?
They have a dupe of the Hailey Bieber smoothie at
Oh my god, I fucking body energy.
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
It's good. It's called like the Strawberry Bay or something like.
Oh.
But like, oh my gosh, guys! Another tangent. There's a smoothie at Body Energy called the Purple Sheesh. I refuse to go up to the cashier and say what.
Purple juice. That's like when places have like fruity, juicy bubble like explosion.
Like, can I get the sexy roll? I'm not getting the sexy roll.
I-
I'm not saying that. Okay, I love that one Filipino place, Shameless Buns. I love them. But I hate ordering from there because you have to go up to there and be like, yeah, can I get the ass blast? Like, what?
When I turn 21, I'm gonna go to Vegas.
Segue. Casinos are kind of really boring.
That's because you're not winning.
No, I won $160 on my first slot.
You know the picture of like the
Yeah, of the mining.
like you stopped right before you hit it big.
But it's like so not what you expect. It's like all old people.
Yeah, that's true. They're all just sitting down and they're just
I love the videos of old people when they go like this and they're tweaking out.
My mom does that. She goes and she's like,
There's some machines that are actually touchscreen. There was one and it was like 2 Chinese babies and they were over these golden pots and then you could touch the babies and they'd giggle. It literally sounded like that. You touch the screen and it go like that. Like that's actually nuts. And these old people are just, because it's like supposed to bring you luck.
oh.
There's also one with like a talking panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
I was gonna say like Kung Pao Panda, that's not right.
Sounds good.
Kung Pao Panda.
Yeah.
He's gonna meal prep that tonight.
You know what's in? Different kinds of untraditional meat. Like,
Panda.
There's only so many of them in the world.
like duck.
Like
Asian
lamb.
animal. Yes, lamb's in.
Lamb is
I
good.
love lamb. Veal in.
You guys like chicken heart?
Oh, I love chicken heart.
Yeah.
Is that the one with...
I don't think I've eaten it.
I've never tried. Oh, I thought you were talking about liver.
Chicken liver's
It's
good
also
too. Chicken heart is like really small.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you guys know the thing where it's like, what kind of animal face shape are you?
Wait, I kind of... It's like a really quick test, is it
Yeah,
not?
let's go down the line.
Wait, I want to do it.
Okay, intermission, we're gonna cut back in and we're all gonna have our results.
Okay. For men, it's bear, eagle, dog, or reptilian. And then for women, it's a deer, bunny, fox, cat. And I think dog can apply to both as well.
Yeah.
We'll do Jeremy first.
Dog.
If bunny was an option for the guys, I think bunny as well. His result was cute puppy face.
I was right!
With your cute big eyes and a friendly smile, you bring joy to everybody around you.
Oh.
Puppy face celebrity. Kang Daniel from
Oh, hell no!
Okay, your turn. Cat.
Cat.
Yeah. Wait.
Like you don't see my face every day.
I think bunny.
Oh, okay. Okay. Chic cat face.
I like how
Yeah.
Descriptor. Cat-like eyes and sharp features. Your first impression looks cold. Oh, that's me.
Wait, that's kind of true, but in like a cool way.
A chic way.
Yeah.
I think we got Daniel's next. Okay, Daniel. So the options were bear, eagle, dog, or reptilian. I think there was also a dino in yours.
I feel like it's gonna say bear.
I was thinking bear.
Yeah, I see it. A bear.
I was thinking eagle.
Very
Wait, search up
sharp.
Apollo Animal Crossing.
Apollo Animal
What?
Crossing.
Oh, the
Is that
eagle.
Wait!
That's for you!
That's beautiful.
Show it to the screen.
He's flexing too. That's beautiful.
You know what people
Is that
told
gonna-
me I look like in high school?
Oh, wait, can you tap it
Brock
again?
from
I think
Pokemon.
Brock from
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon.
that's racist.
This is like every regular ass Filipino kid. This is just a Filipino dude in middle school, bro. The exact hair too. Okay, Daniel's is
Bear.
charismatic dino face. Second was bear face.
Where's the eagle?
Your first impressions might seem cold and bold, but you definitely have a soft side. I don't know any of the celebrities. Oh no, Gong Yu? Isn't that the guy?
The crazy guy.
From Squid Game? Yeah.
Who like walks around
With the briefcase,
case.
yeah. Oh, he feels gas! And then Hannah's. So it's deer, fox, bunny, cat.
Can you face reveal, please?
Okay.
You're wise.
Yeah. she's our academic VP. Wait, we didn't introduce your position. So we should introduce your positions in Kaba.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, my name is Daniel. I'm AVP Student.
Yay!
I'm Hannah. I'm VP Academic.
Yeah. So she's our boss.
Yep.
Okay, Hannah. What do you guys think?
Deer.
Dear.
You said dog, so I'm going with dog.
Oh, I see dog too.
Yeah.
See deer. Elegant deer face.
Hey!
You have the eyes of an angel. That's beautiful. You have a calm and clean personality. Yep. Yep.
Hey.
And sometimes appearing to be shy.
Aww.
Now it's Jasmine's turn.
Fox?
I'm gonna say fox.
Yeah.
It's innocent bunny face.
What?
Bunny
What?
first, and then cat second, and then you have 5% puppy, 2% deer. You have everything.
Aw.
With your adorable cheeks and front teeth, you have that innocent and pure look, just like a cute bunny.
Aww.
What's next?
In the list that I sent you, there were 5 topics and then colorism.
What's your favorite color?
Mine's pink.
Speaking of color, in terms of like paleness, who wins in the club?
The entire club?
Yeah, Solaire.
Oh my god.
Hi, Solaire.
You're keeping this in. You should. So like I work retail, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes like Filipino families will come in, and then you can kind of see like, and it's mostly like the older people. There's this one instance where I was helping like a mother and a son, and they were buying luggage to go back to the Philippines, and one of my coworkers is like a bit darker skinned,
Yeah.
and like leaving, the mom had made a comment about her name, and then the son was like, you can't say stuff like that, you can't say stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that happens a lot where it kind of falls on the kids, because like obviously they know better, but then they can't really tell parents like that is wrong, because to them it's not.
It's very internalized.
Mhm.
I think like, at least for my family, they don't place the expectation on me. However, they do carry a lot of that with themselves.
Yeah.
Like my mom and my Lola, like for Christmas, they're telling me the only thing they want is like a beauty product that makes their skin whiter.
Papaya soap.
Yeah, literally. Papaya
I hate that
soap, all
freaking
that kind of
papaya soap.
stuff. Yeah. And it's just like, it's so ingrained in them. And like, it just kind of makes me sad. I'm like, you have this beautiful ethnic skin. Like, you should be proud of it. But it's just kind of hard, because I feel like it's hard to get rid of.
Mm.
And it's also like, I don't know to what degree is it bad. Okay, that sounds like weird, but for example, here, like a lot of things you go like, oh, your tan is so beautiful.
Oh,
And,
yeah, I
like,
see what you mean.
like that's just a normalized part of our culture. And then when you go to the East, the normalized part of their culture is, oh, your paleness is so beautiful. So then if you put it into that perspective, to what degree is it really a bad thing and instead just a beauty standard and just a normalized part of your culture?
But I also think like the layers kind of behind it, because like paleness is also accompanied with like clear skin, so like no markings, no acne, very just clear, and that reflects like a value a lot of Filipinos have about cleanliness.
Oh yeah.
And like not wanting mess or like dumi, like even with cleaning houses, like I think parents tend to be very like, oh my god, there's dust there, there's one thing sitting out, like there's a cup on the table, and you have to put it away, you have to be clean and presentable at all times. And it's not because someone's watching, but it's like a performative thing.
Yeah.
And then like with darker skin, they see that as not being cleanly.
Oh, yeah.
So there's this internalized thing of like, oh, you're dark because you've been outside all the time, you're playing in the fields, you're like not being clean.
Yeah.
So like as a kid, you hear a lot of the times like, oh, don't play in the sun, you're gonna smell like the sun, you're gonna get burnt up by the sun. So I think it reflects like a lot of the values we have about like performing to be clean, or like performative cleanliness.
And adding on to that, well, that was so art student. Like, adding on to
This is a discussion session. I won't say you're bad at reading the article.
Okay, guys, so wait, what was I gonna say? Okay, adding on it, I think the historical context was that farmers are darker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then historically that was seen as more of like a poor occupation. So that was less desirable, because if you were richer, you didn't have to be outside. You could be inside doing your indoor work or just not working at all. And then that ended up translating into the modern day, even though, like, you know, we go outside, like, that's not really a shameful thing anymore. But, like, it's crazy to just think about how it passes down through generations, even, like, subliminally, without, like, saying it, like, telling it to your children outright, and it still sticks with us. And we can't get rid of it.
Well, I think it's not entirely, like, gone. Like, the being inside and being paler and working outside and being dark. Like, blue-collar jobs versus a desk job.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
You see a lot of immigrants take blue-collar jobs because no one wants to take them. No one wants to be working outside for 12 hours a day in construction sites and stuff like that. So that's, like, the modern-day kind of reflection of, like, there's also a class divide.
I always hear, like, family members or just other Asians say, like, something really shady when you pass a construction site. And, like, they'll look at them and be like, don't end up there. I'm like, okay, why are we shading people for doing what they need to do to make a living? That's just completely unfair. Because, like, you can make mad money at construction. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. And
You do make mad money.
Yeah.
My friend works in construction. He makes mad.
I wish.
In terms of, like, talking about families as well, do you see that there's this kind of desire to kind of be a different kind of Asian? Or Filipinos in particular will do it a lot with, like, East Asians, so like Koreans, and it's like their beauty standards are what we're trying to copy or emulate. It's interesting just because it seems like Korean beauty products and stuff, like, they're so popular, right? And it's so sometimes, like how you said, your parents will, like, want a specific product that makes them lighter. Sometimes I feel like they're targeting Filipinos specifically who want to emulate that, even though that's not how we're supposed to be.
That's, like, one of the things that genuinely makes me so upset. Like, even not just Filipinos, like, anyone. It just, like, when I see Filipinos getting nose jobs because they're so, like, they hate their nose.
Yeah, they
so
don't like the
much.
stubby nose.
Yeah, they don't like the wideness of it either. And I'm like, oh, I saw this thing. It was so beautiful. It was like, the features that you have been loved by generations and generations of people. So you should love them too. Because, like, you know, it comes from, like, a long lineage of people. There's no reason to erase it just because right now a certain type of nose is trendy. In my opinion, I just think that, like, you should try to embrace your features first before you decide to do any permanent things. Because,
wait until you're 25.
Yes, wait until you're
Frontal lobe.
Yo.
Wait, why do you guys think maybe Filipinos are more encouraging of dropping your native language to assimilate to English? Whereas, like, other East Asian countries, like, they really value their culture or their heritage.
I think it has a lot to do with, like, opportunity. People look at being able to speak English as a way of, like, gaining more opportunity, and they
Social
associate
mobility.
Survival.
Yeah.
But then whereas, like, because, like, Japan, Korea, even if they want people to learn English, they have perfectly functioning
they don't need
economies and, like, in, like, systems in place where their native culture and language is still very much valued. But the Philippines, majority of them have been so dependent on America
Yeah.
that it's, like, the only opportunity that you do have is if you learn how to not really be Filipino anymore.
At least for me, my parents, they didn't want me to get bullied because they didn't want me to have an accent. So they just shut out Tagalog completely so that I could completely assimilate into Canadian culture. And, like, looking back, like, it sucks that they had to do that. Because, like, even if I had an accent, I would have still known English. And I would have had a big head start in, like, actually getting to know my native culture.
And I think something that, like, goes with that, like, later on in life, you kind of feel like inwards feeling where you're kind of like, I am really, like, not the person who I am originally supposed to be. Like, I've been so molded. Like, sometimes I wonder, how would it be if I had an accent? Like, would it be easier for me to speak Tagalog? And I feel like it would, because when I try, it sounds so, like, Americanized or, like, westernized. I do think there's a divide, because, like, it's weird how people from the West will compliment you not having an accent, but then people from the Philippines will kind of see you as an outsider. Like, you're not actually part of the in. You're on the out. But on the flip side, you're still not part of the in. You're part of the out. So it's like there's no balance between knowing English, wanting to learn Tagalog. It's so hard to kind of like navigate that.
Yeah.
And then you're just kind of alone.
Yeah.
You're not part of any group.
Yeah.
You can be in the Kaba group.
Yeah.
Junior exec hiring coming soon.
Yeah.
That was so good.
And then we should just
That's
link
good,
application.
Applications in the link below.
This might not make it out.
Or if it does come out, hi Junior exec.
You know what? It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out of spite.
That's what I hope.
Application link in bio. You have to put the link on the screen.
You should make it like Flash.
I was.
Put it on the list.
I think we did everything.
Ins health.
Ins wealth.
Ends reading 10 pages. Entrepreneurship.
What kind of entrepreneurship book?
Oh,
would you
I have a
doing this?
recommendation.
Okay, you should give them a recommendation.
Everyone knows this book. You guys know like Rich Dad Poor Dad? It's like the most famous finance book, and it just talks about like how to get rich. And it's very interesting actually.
So how do you get rich, Jasmine?
Well, in the book, step one.
All unread.
Step 2.
Such an all unread again. Repeat.
Steps 1 and 2.
Until rich.
Can we do like the potato chip challenge?
What's
Where you have to
that?
say the next one higher than the
Have
other
you ever
person's
had
pitch?
a dream when you...
Hey!
Okay,
The
give us a
person
phrase.
starts at a normal pitch. The next person has to go higher. The next person has to go
Oh,
higher,
okay.
and then first one to like
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, give a phrase.
apply for junior execs.
That's so
That was really high. You're cheating.
That was really good! Apply for junior execs!
so compassionate.
Oh my god!
You're cooked. You're done.
So compassionate.
I forfeit.
Okay. So, I guess is that the episode?
Yeah.
Yes.
Andy, like, Andy.
Oh.
I was like, no, I heard that
saying
before.
Hey there. I don't think there are balls in your throat.
You know how they do.
The wicked high note.
Yeah.
Wait, how does it go? Cause I still haven't gotten to that part yet.
It's like, oh,
Why is Philippines like top 1 on like social media?
In mewing or just in general?
Thoughts on like Americans hosting those like travel groups to go to the.
Can you do that again, please?